the comment section. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, and we'll be cracking on with Bitcoin, Ethereum. We'll take a look at Bitcoin Cash, some altcoins just about to pop. You can see the Bitcoin dominance getting below the 46% levels here nicely. This is telling me that we are going to come to lower levels. Hello, please, Theta. Andy says Wilson Agario. Hello. Yeah, let's take a look at Theta. Guys, Bitcoin dominance successfully going below the 46% range. This is kind of confirming that we are going to come to lower levels in the next coming weeks. Could have a small retracement, but then eventually we will be coming down to this range, I do believe so. Let's take a quick look at Theta. How are you doing, guys? Theta Network, extremely bullish project. Wow, Theta Network, yep, Theta's doing extremely well. Okay, we zoom out here on the 4-hourly chart. We can see we have this like huge, massive descending wedge formation. All right, ready for a pop to the upside, and we're just about confirming this pop. We see some volume coming in right over here. Okay, we did create, a fake out area. We have these resistance over there, resistance over here. We're just about breaking out from here. So expect fireworks here for Theta Network in the next coming weeks. We also have a very dodgy inverse head and shoulder with a descending neckline. As you can see right over here, we have the left shoulder, we have the head, we have a wick over there, so that is nothing, but we have definitely some type of resistance right over here and over here, and we are suddenly just popping out right now with some volume. Expect Theta Network to come almost to the $9 or around about the $9 region in the next coming weeks. This might take days, it might take a week or two to get above this range. Okay, don't get scared, because this is what's been happening with Ethereum. We've been seeing Ethereum doing this, okay, coming massive correction. We've had this, then another correction, then it's going this. It might have another correction like this, but then it will eventually come back up again, in my opinion. Okay, the target is pretty clear. You do not have to get scared of this. So Theta Network looking very, very good. If we do close a daily candle here very, very nicely above this range where we at currently, then this is going to be looking great. Okay, zooming out here on the daily, it's probably not going to be looking that nice on the daily, but this is the scenario here on the daily. Okay, Theta Network, $9 in a week or two, maybe in days. But this over here is screaming for a leg to the upside. Okay, very low chance that this right now is going to do this. Okay, there is a 70% chance, just by looking at this chart over here on Theta Network, that we are going to see $9, then a 30% chance, okay, that we are going to see, whoops, what am I touching now? Then a 30% chance that we are going to see, potentially back the $4 range. So yeah, looking very, very nice. If we zoom in on the 4-hourly, we are getting above this major resistance fake out area. So absolutely fine. Looking just great. If we close a daily here nicely, around about $6.50 or even $7, even better. Expect $9 in the next coming week or two. Yes, Andy, been waiting for you. WTF is going on with Ethereum? Ethereum is going to $2,900. It is going there, right? We just barely hit 2,820 something. But yeah, we definitely got a huge amount of volume and buying pressure. Expect the price of Ether going to 2,900 at least. Remember guys, we are still sticking no matter what with this double bottom pattern. Any correction is actually good to get into this trade, at least to 2,900. We should be hitting 2,300, but you know the deal, we got 2,900 being a major resistance. We might just go through that to the $3,000, but just in case, we should be taking some profits around $2,900 area. So yeah, any correction is good because eventually we will be hitting those levels, in my opinion. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. I'm only going to stream for 1 hour today. Quant, ADA, Vet, right, Hoey, let's take a look at them. Quick look, okay. Let's try and get one crypto per person, because if not, I lag through the comment section, and yeah, we want to try and make all the community happy with doing analysis for everyone. So don't get 3 cryptos on the comment section, Hoey. I will look at the 3 of them, but yeah, let's take a look at Quant, then US dollar. Right, this is the 4 hourly. Pretty simple here for Quant. Let me just get the RSI. I don't know why it keeps disappearing here. Right, give me 1 second and we'll do a quick analysis on Quant, because Quant looks like that, yeah. We need to break the all-time high, because yeah, which is this box over here that we've created. We want to get above this wick over here, and then, you know, have a nice breakout and then potentially get in on the retracement. But yeah, this has been pumping now a little bit crazy for the last few weeks, so I would be very, very cautious on this one. Yeah, when you see volume going down when you're going up, this means, yeah, the bulls are losing steam. We might have a correction from here. Yeah, no trading here because we are in no one's land right now. We're just retesting the top. Unless we have a nice clear breakout, then we want to get into the retracement, just like what's happened right over here. Okay, guys, we trade here. We try and enter these lower parts and make a double top. So if we do break out, we want to try and get into the retracement to find that double top scenario, just like we've done right over here, just like we've done there, and just like we've done here. So yeah, until we break this, then this is neutral. We might be coming down. If we break it, then yeah, we want to get into a potential trade on the retracement if we have low volume. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA, yeah. ADA still needs to get to the $1.50 range, okay? We're getting massive resistance from the $1.37 range. It's been such a big resistance to break. We're struggling so much here for ADA to get above $1.38, and as soon as we get $1.38, the next major resistance is going to be $1.50. So we want to see a nice clear breakout of $1.55. It is the ultimate resistance from ADA. As you can see here, zooming on the 4 hourly chart, then you can see that, yeah, we want to get above this range over here, $1.55. Then we could start becoming a little bit bullish for ADA. We need to get above. We are creating lower highs right over there. So we want to get above this lower high, which is the $1.50, and it is an extreme good level to start to become bullish. I'm not bullish on ADA until we break $1.55. As long as we're below, we're going to get heavy rejections like we've had here, This might be a potential trade, okay? Coming from $1.38 to $1.50, you know, we do have a nice leg up here potentially that might happen in the next coming days. It might happen in the next coming days because it's a major resistance. As soon as we break it, we might flip it into support. Target would be the $1.50 is where we're going to get major resistance. Right, let's take a look at VET here, and I'm going to read the comment section super quick. VET looking pretty good. VET is looking like Bitcoin Cash, like Litecoin. A lot of them are looking very, very similar. Look at Litecoin. I'm not going to show you Bitcoin Cash, but look at Litecoin. Look at, you can check Bitcoin Cash if we go to the 1 hourly chart or the 4 hourly. It doesn't matter. Let's go to the 4 hourly chart. Okay, like a double bottom scenario right over here, as you can see. Okay, bang and bang, ready to pop here from the $1.50 Litecoin, and VeChain ready to pop from the 0.095. okay, right over there. This is the range that we want to look. We have a massive double bottom scenario. If we break this range, I think we will arrive in just below the 12 cents here for VeChain. But yeah, this is the potential move. Yeah, just below 13 cents, 12.5 cents is the move here that we can expect for VeChain after successfully breaking 0.095 cents. Just below the 10 cents. We need to get above that range, then we can have a nice leg up to almost 13 cents. Bearish case scenario would be getting rejected from here. Getting rejected and coming and consolidate here. Maybe we're going to create like an inverse head and shoulder, because this one is slightly below this range. So the inverse head and shoulder is very much possible. The target is the same, 12.5 cents. So as soon as we break this range, you could risk a swing trade right over here, have your stop loss round over there. You could, because this is very, very likely to break to the upside, especially looking at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is actually confirming, okay, that we are going to come to potentially 40%. It might take a week, it might take 2 weeks. It might be a little bit volatile, we might have a small recovery, but then come back down. But this is the target, 40%. Hi Joseph, how are you doing? Update BTC kindly. Yes, let's take a look at BTC. BTC, we're looking, this is the scenario that we're looking for from my video today. Remember, we had, this potential head and shoulder with the neckline. Look where when I made the video, we were around about this price range. We almost exactly hit this support, okay, from these lower lows. We got this low, we got this lower low, we got these lower lows, then we have this lower low. And yeah, we are creating lower highs as well. We are creating a descending wedge, okay, that has to be broken here in the next couple of days. Will it be today? I don't know, but this would be a very good trade. If we manage to have a nice green candle here, I would get into any type of retracement, because yeah, well, this was a fake out. I explained this on my video. Be patient, don't chase the price. We want to see a nice good candle price action. Get into the retracements where the volume is low. When the volume is low, then you want to get in, because it's very, very likely it's going to pump back up again. It doesn't matter if we pump right here and have a massive green candle like this. Let it go. It doesn't matter. We want to, at least me, okay, I'm not going to tell you to get, at least me, I'm waiting for the retracements and getting in, and then making double tops. If you look at the charts, this is what the price always does. The only bad thing is that it is very, very hard to get into the retracement. Especially me, I am super conservative, and I got in a trade right over here, but I didn't ride it all the way up. I took profits right over here when I saw a couple of doji candles right over there, and then just because I saw this candle pretty big, I want to see the candles on the retracements really, really sharp, really, really low. I entered a trade here, and then I thought, right, I'm going to be careful, because this might be an ABC type of correction, and I don't want to risk it. So I got out here and I lost these gains, but this is because I am super conservative. We want to try and get in most of the retracements, okay? Especially if we have nice green candles with volume. Well, this is the scenario that I'm expecting for Bitcoin. If we do break here the resistance successfully with volume, remember, this is crypto, we can see a lot of fake outs. We want to see a nice volume and pretty far away candle from the actual resistance point of this descending wedge. As soon as we have a nice green candle, wait for some kind of retracement, because we will eventually come back up again. I mean, eventually not, because this is only probabilities. This is the probabilities from this pattern. If we might have a fake out, come really back in again, and yeah, this is a bullish pattern, but we can break down. If we do break down, yeah, the measured move is something like this, the width of the back of the descending wedge. Depending on where we're breaking out, we could come as low as $33,000. So this is the scenario that I am looking for Bitcoin. Just getting a rejection right over there. We also, you know, we saw it was support here. It was support right over there. We had a fake out straight back up again here. It seems Head and Shoulder isn't playing out. Yeah, it's not playing out. No. Head and Shoulder not playing out. We on my video we said, right, there's two scenarios. We got Head and Shoulder, and we also got a descending wedge. Andy, please, AXS and Alice and Theta. Right, I've taken a look at Theta already. I've taken a look at I haven't taken a look at Alice. Let's take a look at Alice. Alice still in this range, okay? We talked about this potentially getting a bounce from here. But we are in, this is not a symmetrical triangle. It could be. This could be either a descending triangle, which is bearish, because we have a clear support there and we are creating lower highs, all right? But it could also be, you know, these lower, this support range, it has slightly higher lows. So yeah, if this could pop anytime soon to the downside or to the upside, and we can have an impulsive move, retesting the highs over here if we pop. Okay, as soon as we break above this lower high, then yeah, eventually that's going to be a quick scalp if you trade this. But yeah, I think the most likely scenario would be bouncing from here to the upside. We do have yeah, this holding nicely as support, this range over here. So yeah, we should be popping to the upside. There's a little bit of more probabilities of this going up than this going down. But if we break down, yeah, also we could be retesting again this major resistance into support. That would be the impulsive move down here. Hey Andy, Vet Engine, right? AXS. Let's take a look at AXS. This is going to be a bit of a quickie one, guys. A bit of a quickie. AXS popped out from here. Not too much volume, I gotta say. Yeah, not too much volume. There is actually more volume on the retracement. This is the bad thing about breaking out. Yeah, I mean, by the looks of things, we should be coming to retest, not all-time highs, but potentially the body candle right over here. The bad thing about this is that, let's take a look at the 1 hourly. There's more volume. We want to see more volume on the pump, okay? We want to see this there, okay, and this over here, because you don't want to see more volume coming down. This means that the downside pressure is pretty hard, so we want to see the opposite. Very hard one to say. Because yeah, this was a channel actually. We had a channel here on the 1 hourly. And this was the measured move from the channel, from the breakout. So yeah, we probably already met the kind of the target of this descending channel break to the upside. It's not a descending wedge, a descending triangle, because we haven't touched here many times the support. I would stay cautious on this one. It's not clear that we are going to come to the highs here. We might come back down. Yeah, no clear pattern, no clear impulse to the upside. Right, Arnav, wait just 1 second. Amar says, hi Andy, how are you, man? I have been waiting for your streaming. Thank you very much. I'm glad you've been waiting for this. Thank you. Hey Andy, vet and engine please, says Arnav. Yeah, right, let's take a look. I've taken a look at vet already, so yeah, we'll take a look at engine, and I'll give you my opinion on what I think might happen for engine. Very choppy, very choppy. Let me zoom out here a little bit. I'm gonna get this out of the way. It's looking pretty good. We at least, you know, bottomed out right over here, and we're already creating a higher low. So structure wise, it is looking pretty good. Now, what can we expect? We have a clear resistance over here. This could be ages here. We could be the whole entire month of August and part of September, like in this range. But we could also break the resistance, and yeah, this can be a double bottom scenario also. With the second, you know, double bottoms don't have to be perfect, the same as double tops. You can have an ascending double top, okay, with a higher low. And yeah, this impulsive move should take us to about this range over here, where this is where we're going to get major rejection. The $2, we need to clearly break $1.50. If we have a nice breakout of $1.50, potentially hitting at least $1.60, this can give us confidence that we are potentially going to hit $2 range. Nice round psychological numbers here for engine. $1.50, which is this resistance, okay, and the $2 right over here. It was a major resistance. We got a massive rejection here as soon as we had the May sell-off, exactly at the $2. So this is where we are going to stop, guys. Don't, if you trade this, take profits at $2, because we might have a massive rejection from $2. But this is looking very much so it wants to have a pop to the upside. Hi from Florida, says Crypto Burger. I remember you. How are you doing, Crypto Burger? Einstein, so better to be on alts. Well, yeah, you can speculate on altcoins. You just need to see Ethereum. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin a little bit. The movements are a little bit more high. They are higher eventually in percentage gains. So yeah, even I think Ethereum it's been better positioned in Ethereum than in Bitcoin right now. And there's two charts just you need to take a look at, which is the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin liquidity is going to go to Ethereum and to other altcoins, because this is very much look like it is going to lose 5% of its value. And then you got this other chart over here, which is the Ethereum BTC, meaning that Ethereum is gaining. Wow, we've had a massive pump today. I haven't checked this chart today, but yeah, we've been talking about this here since we were here. We broke out, and yeah, we got a video about last week saying Ethereum to outperform BTC in the next coming weeks, percentage wise. We've had a massive pump today on the Ethereum BTC chart on the 4-hourly. This is a 4-hourly candle, and this has been a move of about 8% on the Ethereum BTC chart, which is a huge amount. Nicer volume also. Yeah, this is why you want to be in altcoins. This price action will be coming up here in a week or two, maybe 3, I don't know, but that's why you want to be positioned, okay, maybe better in Ethereum than in Bitcoin, at least till we get to this high. Then you can flip if you want, but this is a good way to actually, if you are a Bitcoin maximalist, you want to gain more Bitcoin, you can flip Bitcoin to Ethereum, wait till we reach here, and then change your Ethereum for Bitcoin. You'll be gaining a slightly percentage this way, and then you got the Bitcoin dominance going down also to 40%. It's going to 40%, I reckon, in a couple of weeks. I wouldn't say a week, I would say a couple of weeks. What happened to BTC, says Mira? Nothing happened to BTC. What is wrong with BTC? Descending wedge. This descending wedge can be here for we can be in this range for a couple of days, okay? And maybe not. We may be going to break out today. Vet, please. Andy says Bitcoin. Yeah, I've taken a look at VeChain already. I am lagging behind so much. Just a potato. How are you doing? Long time no see. Can you take a quick look at ING and IOTX? Both bullish to me. Yes, IOTX is that computer project, right? If I'm not wrong. And ING is injective protocol. Wow, 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 wow. Looking very good. This happened today, actually. This happened today. This is what we had on the chart. I haven't touched anything here, and we had this resistance, and we just popped out today. We were getting rejected, okay, and yeah, I think we are creating a double bottom. We have created the double bottom scenario right over here. We might get rejected. The good thing about injective protocol, we've seen a huge amount of volume kicking in right now, which is great. Double bottom scenario, if we successfully break from this range, guys, you know what we talk about here a lot is the volume and the green candles with volume. They are extreme walls of money that are very, very hard to break. I want to take an example here on you know, just a quick example without knowing anything, you know. Look at this green candle over here. This is on injective. It has a massive wick. Okay, yes, it doesn't matter. We have this candle here with this amount of volume, okay. This is a barrier of money. So as soon as we break above it, on the retracement, this is going to be an absolutely wall of money. The people that bought here are not going to let the price go below their buying orders. So, you know, the price has a bounce eventually, you know. A lot of people buying at these levels. So there's more demand at this price target, at this price levels than supply. The chart is just giving you the emotions and the supply and demand ratio. So eventually, when you see a huge amount of volume at a price level going to the upside, this means there is a lot of demand at that price level, okay? At this price level, there's a huge amount of demand because there is this amount of volume. So what you want to do when you have a retracement to that range, you know, because the charts tell you what has happened, that there is a huge amount of demand at this range. So you think, okay, well, we're having a retracement. Maybe volume is going down. We are making a lot of candles. I think we are going to get a bounce at least to retest this high over here, where we've had some selling pressure, where there was a little bit of supply, okay, getting into the market. So yeah. Now, why I explained this? Because now that we have a lot of demand at this price range, we are suddenly seeing a lot of demand at this price range. As soon as we break out from here, if we are lucky enough to have a retracement all the way down here, we might retrace halfway and not even touch it. But if we are lucky enough to come very close or close enough to this range, you know that this is a massive demand price level, okay? So exactly the $8 and $8 range, $8.10. This is a massive demand price. So as soon as we break out, and if we break out with volume and have a retracement, even better, because that is very, very much likely to get bought back up again. It will bounce at the demand price. Anyway, this is the double bottom scenario that we are looking for. If we break out, we're lucky enough, we can get into a trade here at the bounce, or even, you know, break out potentially, yes, stop loss behind these candles. And yeah, we could probably see about $11 injective against the US dollar. Now, let's take a quick look at IOTX. This is only probabilities, guys. There is always a percentage that this might not happen. Okay, we need to get on the most probable side. This is why I'm telling you about the volume and support and resistance ranges. IOTX, I haven't done any analysis on this. The chart doesn't look very, very nice. This massive drop. But we might be seeing a recovery. We actually just about to get above major resistance, just about. And yeah, we can see that we have created like an ascending triangle. Very hard, a little bit volatile, but eventually the price is going up. You know, you do have demand making higher lows. You just had a small fake out here. This is when I tell you, you know, you have a breakout. When you have the bounce and the breakout of the breakout, you can confirm that this is going to go lower. This is why you have so many fake outs. You're out, you're back in again. Don't worry, don't trade. I mean, it's very, very risky to trade breakouts in my experience, because there are a lot of fake outs in cryptocurrency. Let the price do what it needs to do. Let's see some volume come in and get in on retracements. It does look very much so like an ascending triangle here on IOTX. The measured impulsive move, if we successfully break the 0.02 cents, approximately, we are around that range. So we want to get above, you know, these fake outs. Okay, soon as we get above the 0.023 cents here, nicely going to 0.024 potentially, I do see us coming all the way up to the 0.030. Okay, that would be the impulsive move of this ascending triangle. Buying pressure is going up. We get hitting a barrier here of selling pressure. The buying pressure is going to win this barrier over here, because this barrier is stuck. This barrier is keep going up, so the most likely scenario would be breaking here, this barrier, and this would be the impulsive move to get into price discovery to see if there is going to be more demand or more supply. Hi Andy, would you kindly check on Super NFT project? I think is ready to pop. Let's take a look at this one. Right, what is it called? Super. Is that Super Farm? Is this Super Farm? Let's take a look here. Is this? Yeah, this is the from Elio Trades. But do we have charts here? Super. Is it on Binance? 73 cents. Is Super Farm 73 cents? Yeah, 71. Okay. Wow, this has had its cycle, hasn't it? This has had the bull trap already. This over here was the bull trap. A lot of people was talking about Bitcoin's gonna get into a bull trap here at about $44,000 approximately, or even $50,000. Yeah, if we're gonna hit $50,000 for Bitcoin, yeah, forget about that being a bull trap. That is going to be full bull mode, okay, to absolutely come and smash, or at least attempt to smash the all-time highs. Forget about a bull trap here. Bull traps happen very, very fast. They don't give you any chance, okay, to exit your investment, okay. When a market cycle ends, they don't give you this chance, okay, to exit your money. If we take a look at this is a clear sign that this has been the market cycle. And market cycles, instead of like it happens in every few years in the stock market, it happens in months in the cryptocurrency space. Yeah, so we've had, you know, the absolutely blow off top right over here with Super Farm, the bull trap, and that's it. We've gone way below this range, and this is, you know, the start off. You know, if you're extremely bullish on this NFT project, this is the moment. This is an accumulation zone, clearly an accumulation zone, and this will pop eventually to the upside. We have this resistance over here, which is currently at just below the $1. It's about 96, 97 cents. We have a nice base here as support. It's been a nice resistance point there. So we might be forming a very, you know, huge Adam and Eve. We got the Adam and huge bottom right over there. Will it be a cup and handle kind of thing? Not really, because cup and handles would be nice to, usually a cup and handle, you want to see it from a top there, and do this, and then the handle, and then break, not coming from a downside. But yeah, this could be the cup, this might be a handle right over there. The thing is that whatever this is, a double bottom, a cup and handle, you know, or a huge, another inverse head and shoulder kind of thing. Inverse head and shoulders don't have to be perfect, especially with mid-cap cryptos. You're never going to see a nice like, you're not going to see ever this on a chart of cryptocurrency. So you're going to see very, very choppy inverse head and shoulders, choppy head and shoulders. But whatever this is, if it's an Adam and Eve or an inverse head and shoulder, as soon as we successfully break out the $1 range, the impulsive move would take us all the way back up, and guess what, exactly to this next major resistance point right over there. So when we break $1, we'll be hitting $1, just below $1.60 in the next coming weeks. As soon as we break it, it might take a couple of days, it might take who knows. It is the impulsive move. And yeah, in between this range, we just have this volatility right over here. It's like no man's land. So yeah, I wouldn't be too, there won't be too much resistance in between $1 and $1.60. It should be pretty easy to get up there. Right, let me go quickly through the comments. Nice head and shoulders, says ATM Bruleys. Head and shoulders doesn't, it's not bearish until you break the neckline, okay? We actually got a bounce just exactly at the neckline right over here. You do see head and shoulders with a descending neckline, okay? Or an ascending neckline. Seen it so many times, and this is the good thing, you know, you might defend this range. You do not get bearish until you break the neckline. You do not get bearish until you break the neckline. As soon as you break the neckline here successfully with volume, then yeah, we could come to extreme lower levels. And inside this head and shoulder we've created, you know, you just need to connect the lower lows and connect the lower highs. And descending wedge breakout from this resistance will very, very likely take us back up to the $42,200 range. Yes, BTC, ZHO, XRP, please, Andy. Yeah, take a look at XRP here quickly. I hate XRP. I hate the XRP chart. Sorry, but it's true. It is extremely hard to do technical analysis with this chart. But we got this potential scenario that will happen if the Bitcoin dominance is going to come down to 40 cents. Bitcoin's losing 5% in the next coming weeks, in my opinion, by looking at the TA on the dominance. Do you know how much is 5% of Bitcoin's liquidity? Well, if we take a look at BTC here, and the market cap is 736. $736 billion. 10% would be 73 billion. 5% is 35 billion. So $5 billion from Bitcoin are going to pour on altcoins and Ethereum and altcoins. And it might be even more, because if there's more money coming into the crypto space, instead of being, they're going to be people that put in money from outside cryptocurrency, from fresh dollars or euros or whatever, because they might see the price pumping, they might FOMO in. So instead of 35 billion, you could add a few billion on top of that. So just to round it off, there's going to be 40 billion or something so coming in the next coming weeks into some altcoins. So yeah, expect some kind of pumps. There are a lot of altcoins are like kind of getting ready for this move. It is getting ready. We do see like a double bottom scenario for XRP, sorry, also. But the price is, you know, no clear breakout from here. We do see some volume here, but the volume was just right at the resistance. We want to successfully, we said, I've been saying before, as soon as XRP hits 80 cents, then this is going to give me confidence that this this price action is going to hit about 90 cents, right? Yeah, about 95 cents for XRP. As soon as we hit 80 cents, I think we might have a retracement and then break it, or maybe break it from sideways action and then back up. But we don't want to see this round mountain with no volume. This is absolutely nothing. We want to break out nicely as soon as we hit 80 cents and have a small retracement. Get in, because this is very, very likely going to break the 80 cents level. Right, BTC, Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum, maybe taking a look at the 15-minute, will be creating some kind of pennant right over here. We do have a nice candlestick. Nice volume here. Let's see, we might have a kind of retracement and then back up again. Yeah, we should be hitting at least 2,900. We are just $80 away. $80 away from 2,820. So yeah, it might do this. It might do this. It might do this. Right, I'm going to try and go through the comment section. XRP, I've taken a look at this for Memes Time PH. Usually price goes down after an event like Saturday night for Doge. Why does Ethereum go up? Yeah, very true, because we already had the Ethereum proof of stake. It might be having a really strong effect. We already had this dip over here. So maybe that was it. Maybe this was the dip, guys. Remember, we are getting above major resistance, turning it into support. Remember, we've still got this double bottom range. This double bottom is still going to give us, even though we drop from here, we're still going to climb up at least to the $2,900 region. But yeah, that is true. Just a potato. That usually it's sell the news, buy the rumor, sell the news. Get that magic money. Robinhood 50% pump. Robinhood 15% pump. Is that the Robinhood stocks? Hi Andy, do you think that we're likely to break up from the descending wedge on BTC and take Ethereum with it, or have we run out of steam? Said Richard. Yeah, it's very, very likely that I think Ethereum might be dragging Bitcoin to the upside instead of Bitcoin dragging Ethereum, because Bitcoin dominance is going down. Ethereum BTC chart. What is going on with the Ethereum BTC chart? Bitcoin. Bitcoin might have its chance now, because we might have a retracement here on the Ethereum BTC. Okay, you cannot have a leg up without having some type of retracement. You know, it's very, very unlikely that we are going to do this. We should be doing this before doing this. So Bitcoin might have its chance right now against the Ethereum BTC chart. So BTC might drag Ethereum up to the $2,900 range. I do see a possibility of breaking from this wedge. If we break it nicely with volume, guys, remember, we could come as high as $40,000 and still come back in. Okay, we want to see nice volume price action, a bounce here, it's coming back up. Then eventually, this is very, very likely that we are going to meet these highs. This is when you want to start becoming extremely bullish. Be careful with potential fake outs. BTC going to 40k today, says Kim. What do you think, Andy? Yeah, very possible. Very possible. It just about touched the 40k yesterday, just below 40k. But yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, we want to attempt and break it, but maybe not. Maybe we want to get another rejection from here. But it is possible. It is possible. This descending wedge could still go till the 8th of August. Usually we do break out from wedges at about 80% of the actual pattern. And yeah, we could discuss that we're already at about almost 70% of the wedge. Andy, which target for Ethereum after reaching $2,900, $3,000? There are massive bearish divergence on the 4-hourly chart. Well, I think massive retracement. Yeah, no doubt about that. Massive retracement. What I think is going to happen right over here is that we might have a wick here to the upside to meet the target of this double bottom scenario, and then we are potentially going to have a really decent correction, you know, potentially of $400 or $500 after actually meeting that range. If we take a look at this is the 4-hourly chart. Get the RSI out here, and yeah, there is massive bearish divergence. You got that right, my friend. It is probably going to be likely that we might pop out from here, even though, so still be creating slightly bearish divergence and have the last leg up, or we might get correction from here and then let this cool off for a bit and then get another divergence, still creating lower highs, and then have the massive correction. Yeah, some type of big correction will happen as soon as we hit these levels. I don't see a clear breakout from here, bouncing from here. I do see a fake out from this resistance, potentially. The 2,900, I don't think that we're going to successfully turn it into support just yet. I think the price will be a little bit overbought here in the short term, and we'll be needing a decent cool off before we have the next leg up. September, I think, is going to be an extremely bullish month. I was looking at ETH chart when it jumped from 2,600 to 2,800 in 30 minutes. It was insane. Yeah, exactly. It was pretty quick, right? It was really quick. So yeah, there's more than a 200. We actually came all the way down to $2,540. A quick wick down and straight back up again. So that's over a $250 pump here in just a couple of hours. Hello Andy, did I read in the comment that you had a birthday? If so, happy belted happy birthday. Yes, it's my birthday today, guys. It is, and I'm here doing a live stream for the community. I finally made it for the live stream. Yes, Pamela. Hi Andy, hope you're well. Great TA. Thank you, Cho. Thank you very much. XRP, I've taken a look at XRP. XRP has been done. XRP has been done. We have taken a look at XRP. XRP needs to get it to 80 cents to turn 70 cents into support. We do see a double bottom for XRP. Let's pull out the charts here. A lot of XRP. It's pretty weird. We're having 100 people watching at this point, and it's not even going up or down. Make sure to smash up the like button. Let's try and the 100 of us here that you are watching go. Let's try and hit try and make 100 likes. Yeah, XRP, this is what we got. We got a double bottom scenario, but we're just, you know, hanging around at the resistance. So we want to break out. As soon as we hit 80 cents, you can get in at any type of retracement, because it is very likely that we are going to hit the 95 cents here. This is the impulsive move, especially we are seeing the Bitcoin dominance going down. So yeah, this is very likely that it will happen. We're going to see the top 20, top 30 altcoins. You can see Bitcoin Cash, you can see Litecoin, you can see XRP. They are all forming this similar pattern. Okay, double bottom scenario. Let's go to Bitcoin Cash. Okay, we've just shown you XRP, Bitcoin Cash, and usually this is what happens when the Bitcoin dominance goes down. It is first the large cap altcoins. Large cap altcoins move first. Okay, top 20, top 50, they're the ones that have the major leg up. Look at Bitcoin Cash, double bottom scenario, just kind of waiting for confirmation, waiting for liquidity to have a boom to the upside. This is my opinion. We might get heavily rejected and come back down, but you know, the charts say no. The charts say that we are ready to blast off. Litecoin, this is Litecoin. Okay, look at Litecoin. They are all having the same thing, all having the same double bottom, and just getting ready here, getting rejected potentially for a leg up. So yeah, this might be good for trading. You could anticipate getting into some longs here, but it is very risky. I might do myself. You have a tight stop loss right over here, for example. Okay, tight stop loss, and you are looking for this potential move that is very likely to happen, especially with Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance helps you. It gives you more confidence that this kind of move will happen. Belated birthday wishes, my man. Thank you, Rabanth. Do you think that is useful, the 1 minute chart? Yeah, 1 minute chart. I do trade 1 minute chart with DAX, the German stock market, because I have a volume and price action strategy that I use on the 1 minute chart. So mainly for cryptocurrency, it is a little bit too volatile for scalping. I mainly use 15 minute, 1 hour for a potential day trade. But yeah. 1 minute chart is good for a quick scalping. A bit risky in cryptocurrency. Hit that like button for the man. Thank you very much, Greens Gatlin. EING pumping hard now. Sad that I am staking for 90 days and can't sell immediately. Should I get my injective protocol out stake pool and sell and then buy back lower. We do not know if this is going to come lower. This is the thing. Injective Protocol is a pretty bullish project. Taking a look here at the chart, we might even have, I mean, if you got 90 days to wait, I think this is getting ready for a blast off to the upside. We do not know if this is going to come lower. It does pretty much look like that we are going to come higher in the next coming weeks. So I think you probably will have time if you wanted to sell at higher prices. But yeah, this doesn't look like, this is look like that it wants to reverse from here. Double bottom scenario also here. We're just getting a rejection from this resistance point. So ascending channel on BTC on the 1 hourly chart, Andy. Let's take a look at this potential ascending channel. Ascending channel on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, no, I can't see an ascending channel on the 1 hourly. 15 minute. Very yeah, I can't see the ascending channel on BTC. Right. Hola hermano, how are you doing, Emre? Let's talk about EOS. I heard about bad news and very bearish expectings. Wow, let's take a look at EOS. I do not know anything about EOS news or anything, but let's take a look at the chart. It's not looking too bad. It's just there. We have created kind of a double bottom range. There's a double bottom scenario here on EOS. Yeah, we might. A lot of volatility on EOS. Not too good for technical analysis. But we are creating kind of a double bottom here for EOS also. Very choppy one on the 4 hourly. We've got this, you know. I don't hold any EOS. I have never held and bought. I haven't actually looked at the blockchain project. I know it's Chinese, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, this might happen. I mean, this is the scenario that might happen for EOS. We'll have a breakout from this, clear breakout, but it's going to be very hard to say. We want to at least test this support, which is at the $4.65 for EOS. Then you could have some confidence that this double bottom is potentially going to play out, because we're going to see a lot of fake outs. Then if we do manage to hit $4.65, it is very likely that we'll be hitting $5.30 range approximately. But we might get a rejection from here. That would be the bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenario would be hitting this resistance. Then you could expect that this is going to have the impulse move to the upside. Ethereum is less than 100% away from BTC. Could they actually do it? Ethereum is less than 100% away from BTC. 100%? What are you talking about? Market capitalization? No. Away 100% move? Yeah, I think a 100% move to the upside on capitalization would we'll be getting to the market cap of Bitcoin approximately. I'm not sure if you're talking about this. Does this pump have anything to do with the Wyckoff thing? Yeah, we have a long time since we haven't talked about the Wyckoff thing. What pump are you referring? This one over here since the 21st of July. Because if this is the pump that you're referring, then yeah, this maybe has been one of the spring points, you know. One of the, you know, the fake outs to the downside. Ethereum update. Let's take a look at Ethereum update. Yeah, this is what we got for Ethereum. Ethereum will be having some type of retracement, maybe, but my target for Ethereum is $2,900. Okay, $2,900 would be the resistance point. We might be able to break above it slightly to reach the target of the double bottom scenario. Okay, it is very, very likely it is going to meet that range very, very soon, guys. It might take a couple of days, it might be today. Remember, guys, if you are interested in trading, PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available, in my opinion. You get 50% added to your deposit, as you can see right over here. Okay, you deposit up to 1 Bitcoin and you're getting 0.05 BTC. You can't withdraw this bonus, okay? It is used for buying power, so you have more liquidity on your account and eventually you have more buying power. I got a full tutorial in the description to let you know how it works, all right? Margin trading. There's a full tutorial. Also, Bybit, you got the best bonus down below. You get $1,610 up to $1,610, all depending on what you're going to deposit. This way, you are supporting the channel. I'm getting a small commission, and you are getting the best bonus available, guys. Did it work out the volume price action strategy to the last two 1 hour candles in the BTC chart? Could this be a good potential scalp? Right, let me take a look at this. For the last the last two 1 hourly candles, I'm not sure. What do you mean? Good potential scalp here for the last 1 hourly candles. I'm not sure which ones do you mean here, Emre, sorry. But the last two 1 hourly candles, we don't have a huge amount. We've got this one that's got a decent amount. Yeah, I do believe so. If we do break out from this range, then this should be turning into support. But we don't want to see a mounting like this of candles, just like what we did here. This is not a breakout. This is absolutely nothing. This is just the price, you know, going above this major resistance point, and it doesn't mean absolutely anything. You want to see a nice candle, you know, such as this, you know, something like this, 2-3 candles breaking out major range. Yeah. RSI on Ethereum, beautiful, higher price, lower RSI, lovely entry for me. Thank you for the TA and the Ethereum and BTC now are moving. Yes, Joseph. Hi, good evening from Philippines. Can you please take a look at Luna, Andy? Yeah, well, let's take a look at Luna. Definitely Luna. I like seeing Luna and Solana because they're pretty cool on technical analysis. They've been pretty legit here with support and resistance. Luna now needs to get above the 15.60 cents. It is our major level to come ultra bull here. I think if Luna retraces to this range, which is the $12, yeah, we could potentially long this. Okay, we have resistance there, support here, resistance here, resistance right over there. It will be turning into support. If we do have this correction, I would be entering Luna, okay, because yeah, it is very, very likely that we'll be attempting here another jump to the upside. We might just be going sideways here and then breaking to the upside. If we take a look at the 1 hourly chart for Luna, we are maybe creating a kind of, yeah, there's no, not, I don't see no pennant here or something like this potentially. Yeah, it could be a symmetrical triangle. Kind of. This could be an impulsive move. We're getting tighter and tighter between higher lows and lower highs. So this could be a potential move here for Luna. An attempt on breaking this 15.60 range, maybe hitting 16.50, maybe for an attempt and then come back down. or maybe successfully breaking out. If we break support, we'll be coming back down here to retest the $12 range, which we were talking about here. This is the scenario for Luna in the short term, but Luna has broken out major resistance, so it's looking pretty good here in the long run. Look at this insane recovery. Absolutely great. I do see this growing in the next coming months. This doesn't look like a market cycle is ending and entering a bear market. Now, let's take a look, guys, because I've seen something here that might be looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, we've broken out actually from these lower highs over here. So yeah, that's pretty bullish as well. This doesn't look like it is going to be a bull trap. This is not a bull trap in my opinion. You don't have bull traps with this huge sideways consolidations. Your bull traps are pretty fast and then you dip lower. So yeah, I think this might be consolidating here before breaking to the upside. Luna. Orlandi says, Leo, hello, BTC yeah, rejected on the resistance. Please tell about GRT. Let's take a look at GRT, US dollar, and I will be finishing the stream very soon, guys. GRT scenario, we need to get above this range over here, very similar, the 77 cents. We got a touch here of resistance. Okay, this is on the 4-hourly chart, resistance there. We didn't even come to hit it this time, but yeah, we will eventually climb up and hit it very soon. Yeah, this looks like it is bottoming out. This is looking like it is bottoming out. We are looking for a potential leg to the upside, especially if Bitcoin dominance comes to the 40% levels, guys. This is most likely going to do this, okay? This is getting ready for a jump to the upside. Andy Calidoso, Jose Juan, SLP. What is SLP? SLP. What is SLP? Oh, Smooth Love Potion. This is it an NFT or a gaming token? Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Let me take a look here at another chart. We have more price action. Yeah, I would stay. Be very cautious with this one. This is about to start a cascade fall here. I'm not sure if this is a descending. Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure if this is a descending wedge. It might be. It's just been a little bit overhyped here during the month of July. It could be that we're forming like this descending wedge and we're going to pop to the upside. I'm just not sure about this project. What have we got? 283. It is a low cap, so stay cautious with this one. If we clearly break here, this at least this lower high over here, then yeah, it might be looking pretty bullish in the short term. But yeah, I would stay cautious with this one. Low cap is very hard for TAs. Hi Andy, can you take a look at Burger Swap, please? Yeah. What is the ticker symbol? Is it Burger? Burger Swap, yeah, Burger. Right, let's take a look at Burger Swap here on TradingView. $4.59. Is it $4.59? I think so. Yeah, about that range. Wow, this chart is looking. It's died. This chart died, and we are maybe in a massive accumulation. This is a market cycle end. If you're extremely bullish on this project, is it a Binance Smart Chain swap? What is it? What is it? The first democratized AMM on Binance Smart Chain. Yeah, if you're extremely bullish on this project, this might be the ultimate bottom, okay? We are having a major support at the $2.80. So this might be going sideways for a little bit longer, but we do have a base right over here. This is the moment you want to start accumulating if you are bullish on this project. Not much TA to do about this. It's just going sideways. And this potentially is going to be an accumulation event, and we're going to start breaking up maybe in a couple of months. I don't know. But this is when, you know, it's super dead, and then suddenly it just has a blast off. Andy, ¿puedes ver Quantum, porfa? Yeah, Qtum. Yeah, I think he visto Quantum antes. Vamos a ver Quantum ahora. Yeah, double bottom scenario. Aquí doble suelo. Yeah, this site, the massacre has happened already for this project. Gone absolutely insane, gone down. So now, double bottom scenario. Just about to break it, just like many altcoins. I would say about this region, we want to see a nice breakout. Double bottom, we want to break out nicely here. Very nice breakout with volume, nice breakout. The measured technical move from this impulsive breakout would be about the $11 range. So from $8, if we successfully, you know, it hit $8.80, almost $9, then you could expect on a small retracement to get in, because this would be the impulsive move to come all the way to these levels. It's very likely this is going to happen. Hi Andy, please check TLM. Let's take a look at TLM. Is TLM just bouncing at this? This is what we got for TLM. Still in this like descending triangle, descending wedge. Be careful. This might pop to the upside. If we pop to the upside from this resistance, we'll be meeting the highs here, which is at the 36 cents. So we can go from 27, 30 cents all the way to 36 cents. If we successfully break the resistance, be careful with the potential fake outs. If we break support, then the measured move, if this were to be a descending wedge, we could come from 25 cents all the way down back to 15 cents. This would be the short-term quick analysis for TLM. We do have a clear base here as support. So cheers, says Ernest. Andy, you're the best. Thank you, Wilson. Hi Andy, please check TLM. Yep, please review Luna. I'm taking a look at Luna, GRT, BTC forming symmetrical triangle in the 1 hourly chart, says Ravanth. Symmetrical triangle on the 1 hourly chart. Symmetrical triangle on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, I have a descending wedge. Can you see like a symmetrical triangle from like this? Or yeah, I see a descending wedge because we do have lower lows right over there. Lower lows. A symmetrical triangle, you should have, you know, higher lows, but we're having lower lows. So no symmetrical triangle here. Gracias, Andy. Francisco, ¿cómo estás? Any advice of CTSI? Are it any good to invest in? I have no idea what this is. What about the gaps we built the last 2 weekends? Very much true, Mioti. Very much true. We have massive gaps. Let's take a look at the BTC futures chart. Which is it BTC? I always forget what's the what is the futures chart? Is it BTC1 or something like that? Yeah, BTC futures, BTC1. We have a massive gap here, a massive one at $32,300 range. If we did break down from this descending wedge to the downside, measured move is the width of the back of the wedge. From the breakout, we could come as low as 32,000. $700 area. If we break here a little bit later, we could come a little bit down lower, but that would be maybe enough to just fill the gap over here. We might have a slight wick hitting the $32,500. This is where we have the gap here on the CME futures. Yeah, massive gap here. Massive gap here on the futures chart. It is actually a little bit higher on the daily. This is when where we want to fill it. $32,800 approximately. Yeah, we might come back down and fill it, guys, before we continue up. No problem. Are we scooping up some more? I have some USDC ready on exchanges to buy up some BTC if we dip. I had some orders right over here, but yeah, eventually they're not getting triggered. I am getting my orders a little bit higher up now for my Bitcoin accumulation bag. BTC is breaking up. No, it is not just yet. It is about, though. It is about, but let it go. Let it go. Let it have the breakout. Let's look for a potential wedge or a bull flag or a retracement to get in here, guys. If we do successfully break this resistance, it is going to be looking pretty good. But let it break with volume. This is a very, very fakey out area. We had one right over there. We could have another one here. Check CRHR. Right, let's take a look at CHR. Thoughts on TLM? I've taken a look at TLM already. Oops, sorry. I've taken a look at TLM. BNB, please. Okay, my candle at 16 o'clock at FTX looks completely different than yours. How is it possible? The candle at my chart is huge and green. Right, it all depends on exchanges. Okay, let's take a look at FTX exchange because... yeah, on the 1 hourly, this is the FTX. So we got a huge candle right over here of volume. This is a massive hammer candle. So this is good, buying pressure. This is when we hit, you know, the neckline from this potential, you know, head and shoulder formation. We just barely hit it right over there. So yeah, taking a look at the Bybit chart, yeah. It all depends on exchanges, all right? You know, the higher their exchanges are on TradingView, they're usually the better. But Bitstamp, yeah, Bitstamp also is a little bit different. You just need to check out a couple of exchanges. So yeah, Coinbase. Yeah, Bybit is usually pretty good for volume. But I usually do have a change. I check out Binance or I check out Coinbase. The ones with, you know, Coinbase now is looking pretty good. There's quite a lot of good volume there on BTC on the 1 hourly. Not a huge amount, but yeah, you should have a little bit of a look at the different exchanges to look at the volume, Emre. BTC forming double top. Maybe Revanth here. I'm not too sure, but what we do know is there is a descending wedge. Andy, what's up, dog? Should I jump back into 10x Ethereum long at 2,775, or did I miss the boat? Says Corey. Yeah, I would be a little bit careful, you know. Be careful if you could. I mean, this would have been a great re-entry point. Yeah, we might do this, or we might do this, or we might even do this. It's just very, very hard to say. Very hard to say. I mean, this is why you want to try and get in at the lowest points. You know, 2,500, 2,600 would have been, yeah, 2,400, 2,500 the best points to re-enter here. But anyway, it is head and shoulders. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it's head and shoulders anymore because, yeah, we've created this. Now we're having a breakout. Now it is breaking out. So let it go, let it have the breakout, let it have here the breakout, but now it might be a fake out, guys. Anyway, this is going to be it for today's live stream, guys. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow for sure. Remember, PrimeXbt has got the best bonus available that I can give you. Get 50% off, 50% on top, of whatever you deposit. Up to 1 Bitcoin, you'll be getting half a Bitcoin on top of that for buying power. Okay, this, you cannot withdraw the bonus. It is used for buying power. I explained this on the tutorial. Also, it is margin trading. It is not isolated. You do not use 10x, you do not use 20x here. It is margin trading. Also, Bybit has got the best bonus available if you want to trade. It's my favorite swing trading platform. The fees are a little bit better to leave positions open for several weeks. PrimeXbt is more expensive. I use it more for day trading. Thank you, guys. Make sure to check out the Bitcoin Sensors website. Okay, we've got the latest technical analysis and news. All right, look at the latest technical analysis. Look how we've had this bounce from here. This was very much expected. This is actually the price action that we're having right now, bouncing back from $37,400. So this is the action that we've had right over here, because we've seen, you know, this low neckline. Okay, we've come all the way back down here to the $37,400 range, having this bounce from here. This is looking pretty good. Let the price action go. If we have a retracement, we might be coming back. You know, it would be good to potentially re-enter some positions here to the upside. Remember, you get the best bonuses down below. Check out the Bitcoin Sensors website. We post technical analysis, our point of view on where the price action can go and different resistance and support levels. Thank you, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, guys. Sorry if I missed out on some altcoins. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a drink with my friends and yeah, have the night out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining in.